Folks, Jossaway here. Just setting up the stream real quick. And then we'll be back. Where? There we go. Okay. So, we have another mission to undertake here. Let's get right into it. Destroy the alien relay. This is to counter the dark event signal jamming, which will make all of our scans take longer. We don't want that. We have a sit rep well rehearsed. Air patrols, extra reinforcements once the enemy's alerted. We should have already set everything up. Looks like we're good. All right. So, let's do it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Dr. Tygan has picked up a signal from a hidden alien communications relay sending data to the Advent network from this area. Anything we can do to disrupt the aliens' logistics increases our chances of stopping their progress. We'll need to secure the area and eliminate any hostiles, then destroy the relay before they finish their transmission.
All right, you heard the man.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Okay, so we got to get to this relay. Looks like it's inside this building. There's a door here. What other entrances do we have? There's maybe another door here and a window we can bust into. So we're currently concealed. I believe the way this is going to work is... I think the way this is going to work is that as soon as we reveal, the timer starts, and so we want to avoid that. Who do we have on hand here? We have our warden, we have our sniper, we got our gunner, our marauder, our marine, and here's our scout. So let's have him push forward first.
Moving.
Okay. So I think we want to get as far to the edge as possible before we start moving in. Probably would be best to attack it from this doorway. Just get everybody over here, crack this door, and shoot the crap out of it. So, we can move inside this building. Can't get on the roof here. We can get inside here. Our scout, we are concealed. Our scout has, I think, a lower detection radius, so I think this move is a little bit risky, but I think we can make it work.
Looks like hostiles over here.
Okay, there's a pod that we're gonna have to deal with at some point. Well, all right, where can we get out? We can get out here and get closer before we engage them. Or we could go around the back here. I think it's probably... Yeah, you can get out by going through there. Let's have the rest of the team move around behind this building. So let's start with Anne here. Let's get her as far as she can get.
Roger that.
And then who else do we have? Yep, you can come up right next to her.
On it.
We can have you move to here maybe. Where can you go? You can go here.
Got it covered.
All right.
Already there.
So a good amount of movement for the team on the first move. Hopefully we don't get revealed here.
That seems reasonable.
Let's see what happens. Okay, they're patrolling in towards the center. I don't think we get revealed. Yep, okay, we're okay. We're all right. Now, the problem we have is that this guy can't move, but that's okay. He can move on another turn after these guys patrol a little bit more. Let's get the rest of the team moving forward here. Let's see if there's anybody else over here for us to notice.
Moving on target location.
Okay, looks good. We do have some civilians, which is a little bit of a problem for us. We want to kind of get to the far edge of the map if possible. The civilians are a bit of a problem. I can move up to here. They're unlikely. They might stroll around, but they're unlikely to... They're unlikely to come inside this cage here. So we could move everybody this way and then maybe pass through this building instead of trying to get all the way to the edge. Or I could just... Now, I know that there's a way to make sure of where I step. I think I click that. If I hold the control key and then do this. Okay, now I can make sure I don't alert the civilians here. And we can get past them.
Heading out.
Okay. Let's move everybody else. We're gonna leave you on your own and hopefully they just walk away here. If not, you can always run. Let's see, where can you get to? You can get to here or here. This is a pretty good position, I think.
Got it. Moving.
Okay. Our Templar here is more limited, so we'll put him here.
A good decision.
What about you? Where are you gonna go? You can make it here without... Yeah, you can make it here. Should be fine.
On the move.
Concealment's holding. What do we have left? This guy and this guy? Okay. I don't want you that close to the civilians in case they move around. Where can I put you? I guess here? Yeah, here works.
Solid copy.
So the whole squad's still concealed. Our scout is still concealed. As long as he doesn't move and these guys don't walk into him, he should be okay. Now, I could, if I wanted to, frag grenade here and do quite a bit of damage, but I'd rather maintain my concealment because as soon as we reveal the mission timer starts, so I'm going to do a concealed overwatch here and hope that they move away from me. It's unlikely, but we'll see what happens. Okay, they are moving away from me. That's very lucky. Okay. We can continue positioning ourselves better here. Let's see about our friend inside. He can now move safely. So yeah, we need to get to this door and open it, it looks like. I don't believe opening a door counts as revealing.
Moving on target location.
It does not. Okay. Let's move our Templar and see if that guy can come to this location next. All right, so we want to go around the back of this building over here and just go straight to the machine, if possible. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can what we can see over here. Now, this is far forward enough that it might technically be a reveal. Like if he gets too far forward, he could pop somebody in this building or back there. So I'm not going to push him as far forward as he can go. We're going to move to here.
I see the path.
Okay, that looks fine. Now we'll see about our boy. Okay, he can get to here. The civilians didn't move, so he should be okay, I guess. Let me put him here, I think.
Good copy. Moving on target.
All right, that looks good. Let's have Anne here. Move forward a bit.
Affirmative. Moving out.
No reason not to blue move and scout out a little bit. She can push around to this full cover at the corner and just check the back alley. Looks like we're clear there. All right, everybody else can move up.
Good to go. Copy that.
Full cover here. Push forward a little bit more.
On the move.
Okay, the whole team's getting into a very, very good position here to make our assault on the device. We will then have to clean up all the enemies, but that's okay. We can live with that. All right, let's leapfrog somebody forward a little bit here. Maybe to here? Might be better off pushing him forward.
Position confirmed.
For now. Okay, that's looking good. So... is this on a... oh, that's elevated. So we need to get to this... we need to get to this ladder, it looks like. And then go up to the back door there. There might be another way up, but we don't know for sure right now. There is a group of civilians here. We don't want to spook them. I think I'll pop up to here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay. So far, moving in stealth is working quite well. I could probably get away with taking this position. As long as those civilians don't move. I think I'm safer off going here, though.
Already there.
All right, let's push everybody else up forward.
Moving out. Got it covered.
What else have we got? Oh, yeah, you're way back here. Okay.
I'm all over it.
And then our Templar. Move up to this position.
As you direct.
Okay, all right. Going well so far. Okay, so we gotta get to this ladder. We gotta get everybody to this ladder. And I think the best thing to do is probably just to group up at the base of it. For now. Without alerting these civilians.
Moving to position.
There's my orange man here.
Affirmative.
All right, let's push you forward as well.
Getting it done. On the move.
I think we can afford to just stand here outside of direct cover. All right, everybody else. You can't quite make it there in time. You can get to there. All right, it seems like the civilians aren't moving, but you never know.
Will do.
You can hunker down here.
In position.
We've got movement.
Okay, they heard something. Now, there is a thing here that we need to worry about. Let me get to my hacker here. I'm gonna have you come up and take position here. So there's... yeah, there's a thing here that we need to worry about, but I might be able to do something with my hacker.
Headed there now. Enemy squad located.
Okay, we're fortunate that we didn't step into their detection radius. They're all up on the roof, which is fantastic. Now you should... I believe you're able to... I'm gonna quick save just in case. I believe you're able to use hacking without breaking concealment. But I'm not 100% on that. We've got some spaces here that folks can take a position for some overwatches. And I think there's value in opening up on these guys, since they're on a roof, with a grenade, because in addition to doing damage, they'll fall through the roof and take falling damage. Let's see what hacking the signal tower here will do.
Accessing system.
Okay, so we can gain squad concealment or soldier concealment. That doesn't really help me. So next turn it might, but for right now she's probably better off overwatching. Who else can we get up there? Who's got a grenade launcher? All right, so Ann Campbell here as the grenade launcher. All right, so we want her to probably open the ambush, which means we want Emily in position to overwatch. And just make sure, yeah, that path is fine. So we'll put her here.
Moving out.
Okay, you're gonna definitely overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
You're gonna overwatch.
Got it covered.
All right. You have a grenade launcher as well. What do you have? You have the mag cannon. You have the marksman's rifle. Where are we putting people? We can put someone there in full cover. The marksman's rifle is not going to work after a move. You need 2 actions to fire it. So that means you're going to this position if you can get there to overwatch. Okay.
On my way. Objective sighted. Eyes on the horizon.
Okay. We'll leave you and the Templar for later. You need to take up some kind of position and then launch a grenade. So this is probably the best one for you right here.
Roger that.
And then we grenade and kick off hostilities. Okay, how many can we get? We can get all of them. We want to blow up the roof and as much of the wall as we can. This is pretty solid. I'm just going to do this to open up. Let's see.
Bombs away! They've got our position.
Okay, I don't know if any of them fell or not. Okay, that's one taken down.
What did you expect?
Oh, nice work. She took out the,
That's right.
she took out the sectoid. Okay. So, who's left? Anybody? One guy might have fallen down here and survived. Okay, reinforcements in 5 turns, so we just need to destroy the thing now. So we can move in with our Templar here and take a look at what we can see. If we can see if that guy survived inside somehow. Doesn't look like it. So I'll push up into this full cover. And we'll have vision on the device. It would be nice to pick up whatever this loot is. We can probably do that. Yeah, we can do that from here. Just in case there's a pod over here, it might be better. It might be better for him to be in this position, but then he wouldn't have vision. All right, we'll come here for now.
Our oppressors are
Okay,
near.
we did pop another pod here, which isn't great, but he is in full cover, so we can work on it. And you can just, let's see, you're still concealed, so you can actually, where can you go? You can come over here and deal with them next turn. So our Templar's gonna have a bit of trouble there.
On it.
He might take a hit or get mind controlled, I guess, but we can hopefully deal with that. Let's see. They're gonna move, but they shouldn't have line of sight to us. Really? How? All right, well, at least we got a nice shot off. Okay, now we're surrounded. A little rough. Let's see what he's gonna do. Flank shot. Mind spin.
No!
Mind control resisted.
I want to go home!
He panicked. Took a crappy shot. I can live with that. Full cover. Okay.
The enemy chases my life.
We got a flank here. That's gonna hit. Yeah.
Everything is at risk.
Okay. All right. Okay. Calm down, dude. So what do we have? You've got the bullpup. Not great shots over here. We could hack to try and gain concealment, but that doesn't really do much for me. I think we back away from this group and advance into this group first, take out the device, and then let them come into us. Which means I need you to move forward into some kind of decent cover here. Where can you go? There's not a lot of great options here. Well, let's hold off on her for the time being. We could try to get the squad concealment. I don't know if that's a great call or not. We do have the high ground. So, like, if I moved here, I'd probably have a decent shot, a decent chance to take out the enemy. Do I have anything that guarantees... What do I have here? I have the auto loader. Marauder, Sentinel. So two shots in Overwatch is good. I probably put her onto Overwatch if I don't hack with her. All right, you're definitely going to want to take out him, which means we need somebody to deal with that. And this guy. Who do we have? You're still concealed. It doesn't really help you. I can't blue move up to get an elevation bonus with him. I can grenade for 3 to 4. What else can we do? You almost definitely have to melee this sectoid. What can you do? You can get some height up here. Who would be visible? That guy would be visible, although he's behind cover. He's behind great cover. So the elevation advantage doesn't do much. Don't have the best options here. I could definitely do suppressing fire on somebody. Like, I could move up to here, put suppressing fire on this guy. You could get the kill on this guy and then use your momentum to move back here. Then we could heal you and set up to take out that guy. Everybody else overwatches to kind of cover against them. I guess that's kind of what I want to do. Who else has a med kit? Yeah, nobody. Okay. I don't have a run and gun at the moment. I have grenades. I might need to grenade some people here. Like, if that guy's the only guy left, we can survive. So I might be better off suppressing fire. A 34% chance to hit, but we can suppress him. I can go into full cover here. I think that's a decent play. What about you? What do you have? Grenade? Okay. You could move into full cover here. You could grenade him. I don't think you can grenade that guy unless I put you more like here. And even then, I don't think... I have to shoot through that window, basically. I might be able to pull it off. All right, he's got a grenade. Let me move him up and see what we can do with him.
If you say so.
Or her, Anne. Can you get a grenade over here? You can. You can get one on him as well. But I think we have a plan for him. So I'd really like this to do the full damage here and take this guy out. I've been getting a lot of 3s on the grenades. It's not great for me. Let's see what we can have happen here.
Fire in the hole!
I can't even tell what happened. Did he die? He doesn't seem to be there anymore. All right. I need my Templar to rend this guy. Could really use this 8% damage, or this 8 damage here. Let's see if we get the kill.
A righteous strike!
No, of course not. I've been getting minimum damage on like everything, man. All right, I got to move him back somewhere safer like this. He's been hit. Let's hold off on that for the moment. I need you to be doing an Overwatch. What else do we have? The plan was for her to suppress him, which leaves you to do something. What about you? Have you done anything yet? All right, we're gonna move her up.
Absolutely.
She's gonna suppress this guy. Suppressing fire. We could hit a 38, I guess. Seems unlikely, but let's see. Alright, she missed, but she did get 1 damage out of it. Alright, that leaves Brian here. Brian's gonna have to move in order to take out the, he's gonna have to move to get the flank here to take out the sectoid. So the problem with moving here is that then he's flanked. So even with suppressing fire, but then you're flanked as well. If we don't kill this... Oh, this guy survived? You gotta be kidding me. You can't get up there because the sectoid's blocking. All right. So what am I doing with Brian here? I can get half cover and almost certainly take out the sectoid, but that leaves him alive. So she can probably do something about the sectoid. He's the only one who can do anything about this guy. So I think I gotta come here.
Finally. They're on to me.
All right. I could burn a grenade to definitely kill him. I don't think I can risk a whiff here, so I am gonna... Yeah, we might... I think I have to use a grenade here and 100% kill this guy.
Throwing grenade!
I can't afford to miss. So if he had loot, we just destroyed it, but... That's life. Another 3. Why am I... Like... I'm always getting minimum damage. It's very frustrating. I need you to do something about the sectoid over here somehow. I mean, I guess you move here?
Okay, I'll go.
56% chance to hit. I can get him with... All right, I can get him with a grenade. Not my favorite way to do things, but I need the guaranteed damage. Oh, his panic got removed. That's fantastic. Okay. So what does that mean I can do? I can launch... These guys are definitely coming up, so we got to worry about them. Let's have you, since you can now get up here, come take this loot with your momentum move. I could have you Overwatch. Because they are going to be racing up these stairs. So I could have you Overwatch, or I could walk fire. How much damage am I doing? 5 to 7? He's got 3 health. So walk fire might work. And get the elevation bonus here. I can't flank him. I can get the elevation bonus and walk fire and probably take that guy out.
On my way.
Plus that takes him out of the line of fire of the second pod. All right. Let's walk fire. 3 to 4 damage. 85% chance to hit. Show me the money. Missed. Okay, great.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Just miss another 85% chance shot. That makes sense. Okay, I'm super lucky he missed that. Okay. So we got 6 turns. We got to destroy the device. That's okay. We can make that happen. You, I think, already got a kill. You have the med kit. So I'd love to see you help out our Templar friend here. So I can move there and use the med kit. Templar... Where's my Templar? If you rend, can I have you come here? I can. All right, let's rend this guy.
Suffer my rage!
that's good news. Okay. You have a momentum move, so I want you to come here, I guess, and get healed. These guys are going to be coming up next turn, so I want him out of line of sight. If, like, where do I want him to go? Where do I want you to move? I'm going to move you here and probably shoot the machine at some point.
On my way.
Let's move you there. Let's use our Templar's momentum to get next to her. We can't. Friggin' fantastic. Okay. Well, I guess we'll put her... Wow, one step away. Maybe if Brian moves first? What do you have? He has visibility on the machine from here and half cover.
Tired of waiting around.
Now, can you get next to her? No, still not. All right. Well, let's still take some cover for you. You're still hurt. And here can take full cover, I think, and then Overwatch. She can shoot. Wait, is she the one? No, it's our blue girl who can shoot twice. So, all right, let's have you come to maybe here and Overwatch.
I'm trusting you here. Moving to Overwatch.
We'll put you... There's somebody pretty close here. I don't know if half cover is what I want to do. I guess this should be okay. Oh, he needs to reload. You have one free reload.
We're green to go.
Let's take this half cover and Overwatch you. Okay, we see some people. I could walk fire on the Advent officer and probably get it. Well, he just missed an 85, right? All right, you got that one. Good for you.
Only the best.
Let's see. You need to prepare for the other two to come up. So let's put you in here.
I guess that'll be okay.
You can Overwatch. Oh, you can't. All right, so you can hunker down, right, because of her sniper rifle. Who else have we got? Emily and Brian, you guys can shoot the machine. That's fine. Wait a minute. You can... Oh, you can heal him from distance. Oh, I didn't realize this. 1, 2, yeah, she can heal from quite a distance then. Okay. Well, let's heal him. All right, Brian, take a shot at the device. So 3 to 4 with the weapon or 3 to 4 with the frag grenade doesn't make a difference. Okay, we're gonna be okay here. Let's see how we deal against this approach here. We have some Overwatches set up. She got him, I think. No, it said it missed. Did she blow the ceiling out from under him? Did he fall? Is that what happened? Sometimes it gets stuck in this stuff. Yeah, he fell. But he only fell 1 floor. Okay. You went for an Overwatch? Okay, interesting choice. Okay, he could fall from there. That's not great. All right. So, what are we doing here? You have he's on Overwatch. So if we move, he'll get a shot at us. Let's see who has the best shot at him from where we are right now. I guess I could try to hack and gain concealment. Got a 52%. %. She doesn't have visibility. Okay. So I could maybe grenade this guy. It's so hard to tell. That should hit him, take him out, and if not, it should drop him. That's going on this elevation. That should kill him. He's got the Overwatch, so as long as we do damage, we break it. This should definitely kill him.
Grenade!
Okay, yeah, we killed him, and we did damage to the other guy, which is great. Let's see. We need to neutralize all enemy targets as well. Reinforcements are imminent, so we have that to think about. I think I start out by taking out the machine. That takes care of that.
We confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
So we've got some loot there we'd like to get, and we've got this guy. We can flank him from here.
What's over there?
Oh, this is the one who can't do anything because of her sniper rifle. All right. You can come flank him.
What's over there?
Nice. Okay.
I got it, right?
All right. So I guess
Negative. Weapons dry.
we did it before the reinforcements could drop. That's good news. Yeah, the snipers are so hard to use early, especially like with Amalgamation. She doesn't have. I gotta check what her deal is. Why doesn't she have some kind of secondary weapon? But a flawless mission, I love to see that. That's good. A couple people should have gotten promotions. Who was our MVP here? Yeah, Harry Roberts. Most high, sneakiest, wanton destruction, overqualified, 3 kills, 17 damage. Yeah, you earned an MVP photo here. What was the mission called? Night Wheel.
Greetings.
Trying to find a good one. That's pretty cool looking. We want to show his face though. Okay, and then let's go to text. Night Wheel, MVP. That's a fun one. All right. Back to base.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
Okay, so Emily had a perfect mission. I think her negative traits should turn positive now, but I don't know for certain.
Well done, Commander. It's always good for morale when we ace a mission like that.
Okay, 2 promotions. Wait, how did you get... Oh, it wasn't a flawless mission. It was an excellent mission. I forgot he got wounded. Okay. Picked up the Officer Corpse. Another expanded mag. An alien data cache. That's always nice. You can sell those.
A glorious battle! Advent stands no chance against our combined might, Commander.
And we countered the Dark event, which is great. Okay, let's do our promotions. First and foremost. So, our Templar, Warden. She got a promotion. Let's see what we have here. So, Volt, channel energy into a focused electrical lightning strike, dealing increased damage to robotic enemies. Base effects, ranged lightning attack that is guaranteed to hit. Volt damage scales with the tech level of equipped gauntlets. Deals approximately plus 50% damage to robotic enemies. Empowered effects, Volt deals approximately 25 additional base damage and bypasses any shields or armor. No cooldown, always a turn-ending attack. Single target attack, okay. Any guaranteed damage is good. Focus, parry. Focus energy into a defensive shield, deflecting all damage from the next incoming attack that would hit the Templar. This is so incredibly powerful on Templars. You rush forward with your melee blades, kill somebody, And then you stand there and draw an attack that does no damage. It's incredibly powerful parry. I almost always take it. We also have Psy Strike here. Small amount of guaranteed damage, knocking the target back and disorienting or stunning them. That can be good as well. And then Tactical Rigging, all limited use items in your inventory receive 1 extra use. I mean, parry's too strong. I have to take it. What else have we got here? Aya? What do you have? Lock and Load. Kills with your primary weapon restore 1 ammo. Passive. That's pretty solid, actually. But for the most part, I have ways to mitigate ammo reloading. Gremlin cancels Overwatch on targeted unit. Used 3 times per battle. Interference. That's pretty amazing. And then Sentinel. Your grazing shots are automatically upgraded to normal hits. I mean, this would come into play later. Once we get into things like the Vipers that have a really high dodge value and can turn normal shots into grazes. This is definitely something worth considering for a Sentinel character. But of these 3, being able to cancel an Overwatch is pretty incredible. Overwatch can lock you down for fear of taking damage. This gives you the entire squad more tactical flexibility. I think I'm going to take Interference here. And that leaves us with Harry Roberts. All right. He's a corporal now. Missed shots have an additional roll to become a graze. We've seen that. Sapper. Your explosives can destroy many cover objects. I don't... He's not using the holo targeter. He's using the grenade. So it's got to be either grazing, fire, or sapper. What is this? Holo targeted enemy will remain so for 1 additional turn. I think this is good. I think it's probably better than grazing fire. Because I normally expect this to happen anyway. It seems like it's not happening the way I expect. Maybe it's because I don't have the upgrades to the grenades yet, but let me take this for him. I like that. Anything else? No. Okay, we're good. What about Emily? Where's Emily? I think she's still a corporal here. Still has -2 mobility in rural areas and experience in wilderness. So maybe you need more than 1 mission to reverse the trait. I thought we had a thing that reversed it, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't set the mod up right, or maybe it takes more than 1 mission. Okay, so what are we working on? 2 days to clear alien machinery. We still have lots of tired, lightly wounded, shaken. I think, yeah, you're wounded now. I think we continue healing for the time being. We got a new covert action to rescue a scientist. This is another one of these chains where the first part's simple. We send some people out, but then we have to infiltrate 5 soldiers or 6 soldiers for like 10 days. I don't think we can't afford it right now. So I could take this part just to get the +1 mobility, but then we'd have to like abandon the second half of it. And we have 3 things in progress right now, so I don't think we're gonna do that. Okay. So this room's gonna be a workshop. And then these other rooms are gonna benefit from that. I don't think it's time to build this right now. I think we gotta dig one of these out. And we're gonna have to build a laboratory here and then a power station here. Not a laboratory, infirmary. We need an infirmary. But we can't build the workshop yet. I maybe should have dug this out first. We're gonna dig this for an infirmary. Then we're gonna dig this for power, and then the workshop goes here. And then another power goes here. We might tear that down. Yeah. All right, so 10 days to excavate that. That's fine. We are gonna need power here. We're gonna need power here. We're gonna need something here for sure. I guess we'll dig this out as well. I don't need to build the workshop right now. I need to keep excavating. Okay. So, yeah, this was 4 days and this was 8. So the scanning at Templar is not helping me with like being tired or shaken or whatever. It's only helping me with wounds. So at this point, I think we go scan at a different location now. In terms of...
We've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
I know, I know. So we have more rookies over here. Or I can go to Skirmisher HQ and build faster. 13 days remaining on this. We could make contact with one of these places. New Mexico's the black site. I'm not sure I want to do that. We get another $75 of monthly income from making contact here, but we have to pay an intel cost. Our supply drops in 8 days. It might be time to do this. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna burn 40 intel to make contact here.
Setting course for Eastern United States. Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Okay, so this covert action is expiring. We only have 7 people ready. 6 are tired. I really can't afford to start another. I can't send 2 people out on this, even for 1 mobility. We gotta wait for some of this to come back. I do need more rookies, but I have other priorities right now. As long as I'm not greedy with my covert ops, I don't need the rookies right now. Okay, so we can scan for the black market after we finish making contact.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
We got 2 people back. Molly got 10 dodge. We gained some XP here. Molly, I believe, is not color-coded yet, so let's take a look at her. Oh, also, what's the deal? What's the deal with this chick that we just sent out? The other sniper here. Like, you have a pistol. Who was just out there with us? Squad site, you have a secondary. All right, I gotta be careful with when I send my maybe I just used all her stuff or something. All right, where's Molly? All right, so you're a techie. Yeah, you have 50 hacking. You need to be, even though you have run and gun and stuff, I need to color code you for that. All right, you're a tech, so you're blue. That works. Okay. Let's go back to making contact.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough.
Okay, we got the breakthrough for power relay construction.
Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
Yeah, I don't really want to deal with the main story right now. Okay, so alien data cache decryption. Basically, you can find these on some missions and decrypt them for a lump sum of intel, which you need to do things like make contact. The data pads are worth less. The data caches are worth more. This is 5 days. What else do we have? This is the main story. I don't need to do this right now. This is to get the Skulljack mission. I don't need that right now. I would like to be researching Gauss weapons here. I don't need the sectoid autopsy. Experimental weapons are also nice. And I believe this unlocks civilian disguises for covert ops, but... I mean, this is inspired. This would be, what, 10 days otherwise? For a bunch of intel? We're down to 23? Maybe I should... Yeah, I probably need to take this. I feel like a lot of the time, whatever it gives me that's inspired, I just take it.
I agree.
But I am capable...
Task, Commander.
I am capable of choosing otherwise. It's just... It's so valuable. Alright. Continue making contact.
Some of our people are a little worse for wear after that last covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine.
Okay, so we got our boys back. They have increased cohesion. They might be ready for a bond. We actually have a promotion for Alex here, but he did get wounded and Antonio's tired. That's fine. Let's go do that promotion for him. Okay, so damn good ground is good. Plus 10 aim and plus 10 defense against targets at a lower elevation. We already have a gunslinger. Oh, but he's got different stuff here. Once per mission, fire a pistol shot that cannot miss. That could be good. And then independent tracking. We already have rapid targeting. It's a free action. You combine that with... That's a free action, right? So he can holo target and then... Maybe I give him a holo targeter here. But even so, damn good ground is better. Where's your loadout? Oh, you already have the holo targeter. Okay, good. Okay. I know we have low intel. We're working on that. Okay. We got some room here. All right, so the plan is this is going to be the infirmary. Then we're going to have, I guess, a power station here. The workshop's going to be here, power station here. We can have the training center there, and then like a resistance radio here. Dig down to the next power station. That kind of works, but we're going to need to get started clearing some of this stuff out. What do I want to build first? We're low on people, personnel, so I need to put the infirmary here first. And then we put the power station here once this is done. Then we get the workshop, then we get probably the training facility. I don't know how much we need the training facility. We might go down here and get resistance radio first and dig down for more power. Depends on how well this does. But yeah, once this is done, we'll build the lab. So I'm gonna need supply, or the infirmary. So I'll need supplies for that. Do I have anything I want to buy at GTS right now? What do we have? Infiltration size 1 I am going to want eventually. Getting people the ability to rank up would be good, except we're so low on people I can't afford to stick them in training right now. Train 1 non-faction soldier as a skirmisher cohort. So we could put them in the GTS here and get another skirmisher. Some of these require me to have... yeah, some of this doesn't really... Some of this only works with one of my 2 class mods, which is kind of funny. Let's save our money for now. We're about to get our first Reaper. Okay, we got a promotion for the rookie. That's good news. Our Shadow here got some increased mobility and experience. And we now get access to the Reapers, Trappers of Snow.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying. My people have thrown off the shackles of alien oppression, and through discipline, we have survived. We don't rely on the aliens' technology, and we would never live in their cities. We are the hunters. We move in the shadows, and we won't sleep until the last alien is dead at our feet.
So we have a new faction order here, heavy equipment, which helps us excavate those things we're digging out. Like, that helps us right now. But we would have to do it for the whole month and then replace this card. I don't know what Scavengers does. Reduce Avatar project progress is an absolute take every time we see it. It slows down the Avatar progress, gives us more time. Breakthrough research, form soldier bond, those are nice.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
All resource rewards from scanned rumors are doubled. That's actually pretty solid. And then excavation speed increased by 50%. All right, so we now have 16 people ready. That's good news. Let's see what this is. Breakthrough in the interface design of our personal combat sims will allow us to reuse them indefinitely. But requires a scientist. This is a very nice reward, but I can't afford to give up a scientist right now. We don't need soldier cohesion or 2 aim. And then this is incredible. But a moderate chance of an ambush. I can't really afford that right now. And dodge isn't the best. Like, the Avatar project isn't that far along right now. We could send 3 people here to start working on this. That gives us another slot as well in the orders. Scanning sites, ability points, cover. Maybe it's time to start investigating the hunter here. What's his name? Bassar or something? If I send 3 soldiers, 1 gets mobility. We negate the ambush. Probably get a wound. But we got 16 ready. So now it's time to do stuff like this. I do really like taking this option whenever it's possible. I just can't deal with an ambush right now. My people aren't strong enough to survive an ambush. And that reward's not that great either. All right, so the sergeant here gets mobility. Who do I want to give this to? I'd love him to have more mobility. He already has 14. Probably better to get some of my other high value people up to 14 rather than get him to 15. Like with run and gun, having more mobility, and he's got corpseman. I mean, it is really nice to have one insanely powerful guy, but he can only go on so many missions. Walk fire, you're not the best candidate for it. You got a cannon. Yeah, with your... It's not bad for you. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff in mobility for you already. she's got point blank. She's our pistolier. All right, let's send Habika. Let's get her another point of mobility. Why not? And then for who to send, we'll send 2 more people with her. Is there anybody she's like friendly with that wants to go with her? Emily's taken. Cameron Wagner, a squatty. Infantry squatty. Yeah, okay, so he can go. Sure. And then this person sort of doesn't matter, so we'll send anyone. You know what I'll do here? Before we send this out, I'll buy a rookie. And we'll send the rookie, and hopefully they can level up that way. How does this work? I forget how you do this. There's a way to... recruit. There we go. All right. Won Shik Lee of Korea, you're being recruited for 30 supplies. Let's go back to that covert action. Hunt the chosen hunter. Okay, good. These 2 are still here. Won Shik Lee, good luck. And let's unequip the squad. We don't want anything special on them. They don't need it. Okay, looks good.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Let's finish making contact. Nice, there we go.
We're reading you.
Okay. Resistance contact made, Eastern U.S.
Regional contacts located.
That opens us up the ability to get to Western Europe now. Not that we want to.
You would come to strike at me. I eagerly await your arrival.
All right, the Warlock has been revealed. Darmon Valinor, the Mind Butcher. Okay. They're going to start getting involved in stuff now. We got a promotion for Rookie Green here. She became another sharpshooter with a grenade launcher, huh? Okay. Let's get you customized. You know, I do remember now, if you get the training center, you can, I think, retrain them. If you don't like their class. It takes a while, but you can do it. All right. You're good to go, I guess. All right, so having made contact with Eastern US here, we can spend money to install a radio relay, which once installed will make it easier to get to Western Europe. What is the continent bonus here? Suit up. All armor and vest projects in the Proving Ground are completed instantly. We don't have the Proving Ground yet, but that's not bad. I guess you can't see these until you have an opportunity, until you have a connection, right? I do want to build a tower for another reason. We need a second tower here to make inside knowledge here work better. And it's such a strong one. So we need to make contact with New Mexico, and we need to build one tower here. Suit up isn't that good. Armors and vests. Like, armors are pretty good. But we need to get both things in Europe, and we need to get a tower here to make that work. Whereas we might want to end up going here instead. South America. So I'll hold off on that for now, will I? Should I just build it? Yeah, I'd probably just build the tower. What else do we have? 3 days. Oh yeah, I need to go find the black market. Okay.
Avenger plotting new course.
I almost forgot about that. We do want to build a tower at some point, though.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Okay, we got 61 intel from the data cache. Hybrid materials is inspired. I mean, what's it gonna take? 1 day? This is vests, right? It's like, I don't quite understand. It seems like I'm getting an inspiration every time I finish everything, but
I will make that our highest
I'll take it.
priority.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
Right.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Okay. We still want to get to the black site. Going to the black site reduces Avatar project progress. Completing that particular covert op can reduce it. There's lots of ways to reduce it. You're not in danger until it gets up to the end here, and then even then you have time.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander. And you have outdone yourself.
And you have outdone yourself. All right. Completed 4 guerrilla ops, contacted 1 region, investigated a resistance rumor, researched 5 technologies, and completed 3 covert actions. We gained 223 income. But now the Chosen get to take their actions against us. He's going to do a brutal crackdown on the resistance. So is Blightstalker over here. Okay. So there's 2 potential dark events. One is Alien Cipher. The aliens increase the strength of their encryption, increasing all intel costs by 100% for a month. I would be okay with that. And then there's a hidden event, which the question is, do we want to spend $25 or 25 of our 84 intel here to find out what this is? This is two resistance contacts. I might find out what this is and not care. Or alternatively, I can just delay the hidden event without knowing what it is. Because this is really not that bad. This would double the contact cost, but we can just wait until that month passes, I guess. I don't think I need to spend the intel on this, not this early. Later on it becomes more important because some of them can get super dangerous, but I think we're okay here. All right, so we only have the 1 card. Right now we're using Deeper Learning. Soldiers' XP gains are increased by 10%. I still don't like Vengeance. Decoys and Deceptions isn't bad. Once they start getting too much knowledge on you, it can get dangerous. Intel rewards increased by 10%. Excavation speed increased by 50%. Or all resource rewards from scanned rumors are doubled. So this is for things like supplies and Illyrium and whatnot. Honestly, I think we go heavy equipment here for the month. We still have a lot of excavation to do, and we have limited amounts of power, so I think this is worth it for 1 month. Once we complete the first more information on the Chosen mission, one of these will unlock, and we can do the other ones too. So we'll eventually have multiple slots here.
You're the boss.
All right. We want to go get these supplies eventually, but for now we want to finish scanning for the black market. We have a whole bunch of new missions here. 15 people ready, 4 tired. So mobility +1, super worth taking. Even if we don't care that much about the scanning sites. Oh, now this resistance order seems amazing. This I would spend the 25 intel on. Any shredding attack from XCOM does an additional +1 shred to the target. We kind of need this reward. Like, this would be a permanent slot for me once we unlock a place to put this resistance order. Will +4 is decent as well. We have some folks with low will. I'm not gonna be doing that one. I'm not gonna be doing this. The false gods have sent Darhur Desurik to do what they themselves cannot. Oh, this is just the crackdown. I don't care about the activity as much as the dark event. And there's an ambush chance here. This is not bad. We don't have the training facility yet, but if we got it, 19 points is not bad. This is probably worth doing. This gains us influence with the Reapers and opens up a slot for them. Mobility's nice. We can negate the risk of ambush by sending 3. We need to send a sergeant. Yeah, so of the ones that we see, I want to hunt the Chosen Warlock, and I want to... This one's okay, but I want this Resistance Order as well. Let's start with the well, no, this is we won't be able to slot this in for a while. Yeah, both of these are long-term deals. Let's start by doing this one because it takes 2 people as opposed to 3. And we already have 3 people out on the Hunt the Chosen Hunter Part 1. So we'll wait till they come back, and then we'll do Hunt the Chosen Warlock. These will stay until the end of the month, so we're okay here. And I am going to spend the money to negate the ambush. We still might get wounded. But who do we want to give this will +4 to? Who's our weakest character that we want to send out to improve their will? All right, so we're going to do Skirmishers Resistance Order. Who are we sending to get some will here? Probably a corporal or lower. All right, so 47, 46, 53, 46, 42. 42's kind of low, Janet. Aiden has 40, that's even lower. Heidi has 40. All right, so we got a bunch of people with 40 will. Janet's got at least at 42. You're a squatty. You're a corporal. You cannot be having this low will as a corporal, so I guess you're taking this mission, right? You're also insubordinate. Okay. All right, so Heidi Johansson is gonna go on this covert op. Yeah. She's gonna improve her will here. Where is Heidi? There we go. And then kind of anyone else can go here. We'll just send a low rank person. Oh, we need to take our Reaper on a mission, so we'll send this, what are you? You're another sniper? Sure, you guys can be snipers together. And I will allocate this 25 intel because I don't want to deal with an ambush.
We will work hand in hand
with
our new allies.
Finish up the black market.
Commander, the aliens have made significant progress toward their goals. New Advent facilities are cropping up around the world.
Okay, they've completed construction on a secret facility down in South America. So in order to fight that, we have to make contact there first. This pumps up their stuff. Their progress. That's okay, we can deal with it. We can still deal with it.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Okay, so we finished hybrid materials. That means we can make nanoscale vest and research plated armor. I believe this gives an extra hit point to everybody who you equip it with, but it takes like, you have to give up a utility slot, I think, to do it. All right, I guess 15 days for plated armor, 8 days for Gauss weapons, 5 days for experimentals. These aren't bad, but you then have to upgrade them. But they are pretty powerful. I know there's an axe, and then there's the crossbow. You get some of these for free, but it's the same with Gauss weapons. I think I want Gauss weapons. I want the cannon upgraded. And although the snipers aren't very good right now, they get powerful soonish. So I think we'll take Gauss weapons here.
Make that research a priority, Commander.
Okay.
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Market is open.
All right, we finally found the black market. They are interested in our alien alloy sectoid corpses and Advent stun lancer corpse stores. All right, what do we have to make some supplies here? Selling alloys is usually not a good idea. Neither is selling corpses unless you have a lot. Some of these are needed to build weapons as well. I could sell this emergency life support. I really don't see myself using it. But I don't need it right now. What can we buy from them? An autoloader, a repeater. What is this? I don't know what macrophages is. It looks like a health thing. It probably makes them healthier. But I can't afford the intel for this right now. Oh, I would love to be able to afford you, Chiumbo. I just don't have the intel for it. Okay. Well, it's available for later in the game now. Next up, we are going to go get our supply drop. There's some more supplies there. That's why we don't really need to sell anything right now.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay, that's good. So, we have a card slotted. I was going to build the infirmary next, but we have a card slotted that helps us excavate faster. So maybe while we have that card slotted, we just do as much excavation as we can. I'd love to get down here and build another... Build a power station here. In fact... I wonder if it wouldn't be better to put this on hold and go straight down and try and get this power coil exposed. I think it is, actually. Yeah, let's go straight down to this power coil instead while we have this slotted. So 7 days for that and probably 14 days for this. And then at the end of the month, we get this. Leaves a lot of stuff empty, but we get materials. And we take advantage of that card we have slotted, and then we can slot something else in for it. All right, supply drop. And we got a new mission here. Let's take a look. Okay, so this is gonna delay the Dark Event Alien Cipher and increase the region income. I don't really care about delaying the Dark Event. I do care about getting promotions for my soldiers. I do care about increasing the region income. Looks like we've got some lost on here. The lost are known to be present in the surrounding area. Advent forces have reduced their presence. Advent's unable to deploy at maximum strength. If this mission has a timer, it's increased by 2 turns. What is this called? Operation Winter Slap? All right.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. Precinct.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Okay, so we're city center. We've got the lost. We want anyone. We want anyone with a pistol. First of all, I don't think we have that many people. You have an auto pistol, grenade launcher, pistol. You have the pistol, but you're out on a covert action. Ripjack, mag shorty. I'm looking right here to see what the secondary is. I'm looking for anyone with an actual pistol. I think we only have one person, maybe 2. Sword, grenade launcher, hollow targeter, grenade launcher, gremlin, auto pistol. Auto pistols aren't bad by any means, but pistols have higher damage, and every type of pistol has infinite ammo. So whenever you're facing Claymore, oh, that's the bomb, yeah. Whenever you're facing the Lost, you want to bring people with infinite ammo so that they can just keep getting headshot after headshot after headshot. Looks like the person I was thinking about was Habika here, and she's not going to be able to come. So we'll go with some folks who have auto pistols. Richard's a wrecking machine. You're ready. You can come. Tired. Grenade launcher. You don't want explosives, really. I mean, I guess I could swap out your explosives for a shoddy here. But I'm better off getting some auto pistols and stuff. All right, Antonio, you can come. Who else have we got? Some of these folks have an option if I swap them around. I just... Grenade launcher. Claymore. All right, heavy armaments can work as well, because the Lost are vulnerable to flame. So, like, I can take her grenade launcher out and swap it for the gauntlet. She still has these grenades, but, like, she can throw her flamethrower a couple times. That's one thing, right? Who else wants to come here? I think we want to take our Reaper out and start getting her some abilities, getting her some information. I won't really be able to use her Claymore, but I can use her as a scout here. Sabotage the Advent Monument? Yeah, okay. Who else do we have? So we've got... Yeah, we got too many snipers here. So... On second thought, you cannot come. Who else have we got? Marauder, a bullpup is pretty nice. And then you have your sword. 3 to 5. I guess your sword is fine. The bullpup is pretty good. Who else can we get? Molly is new. She has the heavy armaments. We can swap her gremlin for the gauntlet here. More flame. And then we need a heavy hitter here. Someone like Emily? Yeah. She's got the mag shoddy. All right, this is a pretty good group, I think. We got a shotgun, a machine gun, a bullpup, 2 vector rifles, and another shotgun. I wonder if I should swap you out for a Marine. Nah, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, I think for this mission, this probably works well enough. We got a bunch of gauntlets, so we have explosives if we need them. We've got secondary weapons that can do some work here. Including some fire for a big group. I'm not sure I want you on the same... I'm not sure I want Lombardi here out at the same time as Stalker, but I guess it's okay. That gives us 2 chances to reveal, right? What do we got? We got a sergeant, a corporal, and 4 squaddies. I think for an ordinary difficulty mission, I think we can do this. We have tools here as long as we use them carefully, right? So I think this is the group. Let's see what we can do for upgrading their stuff. All right, you've got an augmented shotgun and a mag auto pistol here. I could gauntlet you as well. More flamethrower stuff. But I think the mag auto pistol's fine. So vector rifles 3 to 4. I could get the upgrade for the SMG now. That gives him more mobility and more damage than the vector rifle because we don't have the upgrade for that yet. Or I could just get him an auto pistol that's upgraded. So I could upgrade this and give him that. I think I just build another mag auto pistol here. This is 125 supplies. That's pretty... I guess we're about to get our income, so if I was gonna do an upgrade investment, now would be the time to do it, but I don't know if the stutter mag is the one to do it on. The +3 mobility is nice. But like... I'd rather get him a better... Like, this is usable by more people, I think. And, 3 to 4, 3 to 4. Whatever, it is what it is. I'm gonna need... You can get the... We have an upgraded bullpup for you. Yep, that looks good. And you already got your sword. I don't have an upgrade for you, but I might be able to get you... Yeah, PCS? No, you don't need emergency life support. Well, maybe you do. Alright, sure. We'll put that in for you for now. And then... Expanded mag works too. I need another... I need to build another shotgun for her. You are okay with the light machine gun. Shard gun? Yeah, that's the one. Shard gun. Okay. And you've got the gauntlet. Any more upgrades? No? Okay. I think that's it. I think that's the team. And I think we're ready for Operation Winter Slap here. So that's the prep. And next stream, we'll start out with this mission. If you want to be here to be live, to see it play out, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the alert notification bell. I see there's 5 viewers. I don't know who you guys are. You're not chatting at me, but that's fine. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope to see you live tomorrow when we kick this off and do this mission. Otherwise, have a great rest of your night. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.